It has been complete chaos outside Bethlehem all week. I have never seen anything like this before. You see, Caesar has issued a decree that everybody must go back to their hometown and be registered for the census. This has turned commerce on its head. I think it would take a complete miracle to top what I've seen in Bethlehem today. I mean, a complete miracle. Before I get ahead of myself, my name's Stuart, and this is my inn. I was going to call it the Holiday Inn, but I didn't think it would catch on. So many people tonight. So many people that I had to say no to. But there was this couple. They came later on and they asked for a room, and I said the same thing like I've said to everyone. I'm sorry, there's just no room in the inn. And the woman, she said, please, we've been traveling for over 90 miles and we are so tired. And there was something that gave me pause that made me reconsider, but my solution was still the same. I had no place for them to stay, but I could see that the woman was pregnant. And the solution that I had would have made my mother just roll over in a grave, but I offered it to them. I said, you can have the barn. It's all I have. It's no place for a human. It's full of hay and manure and animals. And this couple, they were thankful. The husband, Joe, I think, he looked at me and he said, thank you and God bless you. And then he put his hand on his wife's stomach and he said, because he's about to bless us. I wish you could have seen this couple. There was just something so different about them. The way they treated each other, the way he treated her. I've been trying to come up with a word, but it just escapes me. All I can say is they were just set apart. Yes, I just wish I had the words to describe.
Describe your rooms for me, please.
Excuse me?
Your rooms. I need a place to stay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No vacancies.
Oh, you are telling me. I mean, this whole census thing has things crazy around here. I mean, I wasn't even gonna come. My CPA said I had to go, so here I am.
I hear you, but you're out of luck here, sir.
Come on, friend. I mean, I've got money, and I know I didn't misread that sign.
No. My sign says no vacancies.
No. Not that sign. I'm talking about that star right there. I've been following that star for about a half an hour, you know? And I thought it meant vacancies, but apparently it means unvacancies. I mean, you have to admit, that star is right over your inn. It's not over your inn. It's over your barn.
Yes.
And you wouldn't put people in your barn.
Not even a pregnant lady.
Huh?
Nothing, keep talking.
So, you got anything for me, my friend?
I don't have a room, but I can offer you this.
No. Sorry, caffeine makes me jittery at
No,
night.
it's decaffeinated, drink up.
All right. Are you sure this is caffeinated?
That is the secret of New Pharaoh's naturally brewed decaffeinated coffee. It tastes like regular, but it's decaffeinated.
That is a good cup of Joe. I tell you what, my friend, what I'd love to have with this coffee is...
Bagels?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Man, that is good bread.
I got them down at Old Man Moses Deli down the street. You can pick some up before you register tomorrow.
I better not. I'm trying to watch my weight. I don't need all that butter.
That's a butter substitute.
That's not butter?
Has half the calories of fat of regular butter or margarine.
Tastes like butter.
Not butter?
Huh, can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
Well, listen, my friend, would you happen to have any suggestions on where I might lay my head to rest this evening?
You know what? I think there's a motel down the street there. It's the 4th. No, it's the 6th motel.
Motel 6.
Yep, the one with the light on.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and Merry Census to you.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said Merry Census. This census is the biggest thing to hit this town in years. It's turned commerce on its ear. So I coined this phrase, Merry Census. It's my own intellectual property. I am planning on having it trademarked, hoping it catches on. Hey, Merry Census to you.
Merry Census.
You owe me $1.
Okay. That star. It is right over my barn. That's where the couple is. He thinks that star has some meaning. It is unusually bright. Maybe there is a meaning for that star. No, Stuart, get a hold of yourself. No, stars don't have meaning. That's just crazy. That's just crazy.
This is crazy.
Pardon me?
I know what's going on inside your barn. I've seen inside your barn.
You smell like my barn.
Well, that's just the sheep dip. I'm a shepherd.
How do you know about my barn?
Because that star and then the alien angel things. We were just there, just minding our own sheep, and they were all like, you know, and then all of a sudden, in came these alien angel things, and they were like, oh, and then we were all like, ah! And then that angel alien was like, fear not.
And then what?
What?
After the ba and the ah and the ah.
And then they downloaded it into my brain.
They downloaded what into your brain?
Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of a great joy that shall be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You'll find the babe wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger.
And then all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of them alien angel things. And they was all singing and praising and everything. And we were scared. And then we looked at each other and we were like, let's go see if what they said was true. And we went inside your barn, and all of a sudden, out came that baby, just like they said, just like they said.
How do you know all of this?
It's etched in my brain. I've got to tell everybody. Everybody. Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
I gotta go.
Merry Census!
Now you owe me $2.
And so it begins. The girl had a baby. And that shepherd thinks an angel led him to my barn. That shepherd sees and hears about a miracle, and he believes. And I keep looking for one. But I cannot escape what's happened tonight. Maybe God has a purpose for that star. Maybe that star does mean something. Maybe it's guiding some weary traveler tonight. I think it'd take a very wise man to answer that question. And where are you going to find a wise man in this place?
Is this the place?
The place?
The place. Come on, I've got time to waste.
All right, don't be in such a haste. What's in the case?
The case?
The case.
Oh, yes, this is the place.
What's your name?
Reuben King.
King Stewart.
You can call me Rue.
Call me Stu.
Here's my card. I deal in impossibilities.
Impossibilities.
That's my job.
All right. What's in the case?
A barrage.
Barrage of what?
Bulk.
What kind of bulk?
Expensive bulk.
For who?
The baby.
The baby?
The baby in the barn.
How'd you know about the baby in the barn?
I followed the star.
You followed the star?
I followed the star of the baby in the barn.
You followed the star of the baby in the barn in Bethlehem.
Basically.
The star, the baby, impossible.
That's my job.
All right, no more babbling around. Watch your beef.
Can I bounce a seeker up, you Stu?
And as he leaned in closer, I could think of only one thing. Tic-tac.
Oh, yes, thank you. And only 1.5 calories per minute.
Bingo.
All right, Stu, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be straight. I'm not gonna be coy, and I'm gonna be curt. I'm gonna be Captain Kirk. I'm not gonna pull the wool of your eyes. I'm gonna lay all my cards out on the table.
Get on with the room.
All right, Stu. The baby in the barn?
What about the baby in the barn?
The baby in the barn is the Son of God.
The baby in the barn is the Son of God? Impossible.
That's my job.
All right, I'm just trying to wrap my head around all of this. How did all of this happen?
She said yes. She said yes, and the impossible became possible.
And to think, I left the Messiah out in the cold last night.
I'd hate to be you. Listen, I have 2 associates joining me tonight. When they get here, would you direct them to your barn?
Sure.
Excellent. Oh, yes. And also there's a drummer boy.
Wait, a drummer boy?
A little drummer boy.
A little drummer boy?
Yes.
And what does he do?
He bangs on his drums.
He bangs on his drums? Beautiful. What ballad?
Ba-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Parumpa-pum-pum. Well, you tell him to play his drums for him.
Oh, he'll play his best for him.
Parumpa-pum-pum.
Rum-pa-pum-pum.
Rumpa-pum-pum. Catchy.
Yes, I think so. All right, I'm off to the barn.
Merry Census.
Excuse me?
Merry Census. That's the biggest thing that's hit Bethlehem, so Merry Census.
My friend, the biggest thing to hit Bethlehem and the world is what happened in your barn tonight. You don't need to be telling people Mary's census. You need to be saying, Mary had the Christ child in a barn after following a star all day. I didn't even get the shepherds in there, and it's way too long. I've got to work on that. What a day. A day that will change the world.
And to think I almost missed this, even in my own home. They named him Jesus. Yes, rest, child, rest, for your work is about to begin. Speaking of work, I might as well be getting on myself. There's a lot to do. So, Mary, since... No, Stuart, don't make this about money and things. Don't miss this. It's about the Christ child. Yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.